Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video to just kind of go through the stuff that we went through yesterday quickly. Um, so I'm going to create a cube here, and then if you want to make it editable, you click this button or press C, and then well, I'm in my loop path cut tool right now, so you guys remember that. Um, this is to go into the object mode. So if you just want to select the entire object, you go into object mode. But then if you want to edit in point mode, you would click here, edge mode, face mode. And all these are pretty useful when it comes to modeling. So sometimes you'll find yourself moving points. Sometimes it's easier to move edges. And sometimes it's easier to move faces, or you would want to move faces. And then let's see here. Oh yes, and then to use the loop path cut tool, you right click onto the polygon and select loop path cut. And then it just creates a loop around the faces. You just click to make the cut, and it adds geometry there. So if I select this one and make one over here. And then if you guys remember the subdivisional surface operator here, if you have your cube selected, hold on to Alt, and then click this, it will automatically parent the cube. So that's a quick way of doing it. And then if you select your cube, you can see the original geometry, and then the subdivided geometry is beneath it. And if you remember from what I was mentioning yesterday, the closer you make loop cuts to the edges, the sharper the the detail on the corner. I mean, the sharper the corners that you'll be able to make. So if I make this program's kind of weird because sometimes when you see, that's a good example right there. When you hover over the edge you want to make a loop path cut, it doesn't really do it. You'll just have to kind of move around. There's a good example there if I want to make sharp rounded corners. And then the other tool was our selection tool. So you'll find yourself swapping between these tools a lot. This menu right here is your most recent tools that you used. So it comes in pretty handy as well. You could always come up here and click, and then move down to what you recently used. And then our next tool will be the extrude tool. Right click, go to extrude, and then you just select your face. For example, I have these selected right now, but if I want to select just the one right here, I just click on it, and then I just don't click into these arrows here where it's highlighting. Don't click and drag there, but then click into the open space of the face, click and drag, and it'll extrude. And if it looks really funky like this, turn your subdivisional surfaces off, and then you could extrude it this way. There you have it. That's a brief rundown of the tools that we went through yesterday. I'll be sending out an assignment with this video, so let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.